I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. All right, so I cleaned up. Now I have to do that ledge, that board, and I gotta make sure it's square, but should be. And then I'll be able to start putting the arch. I took the first one off because I wanted to change the gussets. Now bring your hand closer. It has to be on the outside. You see the nut on the end? Okay, the first two are done, and it's strong enough for now. I've got, is it 15? I thought it was 17, but it's 15. I've got up to here to do. I might be close by the end of the day. Oh my god, yes, it's like 7:15. We got just about 7 out of 15 done. So tomorrow I can finish, and I started the strapping. So there's a lot of strapping left. The lower one is the one I'm a bit worried about, but I think I can figure it out without having to use a ladder to do it from up here. But yeah, and then so the patio will be like this part here. Yeah, this will be the patio from here. So that'll be good. It'll be covered, and then yeah, it'll be good. We can sit here. There's mosquitoes though today. They like the height, it seems. Okay, and for the chimney, I'm gonna build a ladder to go on the side and do it. So, because this is not too far, I think once I'm on the roof here, I can, because there'll be another 4 feet, so it has to be secured. Yes, lots of things to figure out, but I will figure them out. Okay, end of day. Divine is walking the goats, and Raven is now coneless and chainless. We're gonna keep monitoring the situation, but I think we're good. Oh, is that Willow? Yeah, Willow. No, that's Raven. That's Willow down here. Raven is with the goats. The babies are by themselves. Raven is like moving between the goats and the babies. Marty is too out of control to be left untied. And I'm about to get started here. This is where I left it off last night. I'm gonna start with some strapping because it's easier to do it as I go than to do it at the end. So I'll get started.
Songs you feel. Classic rock Sundays. And here in your soul.
It doesn't look so good. The cloud's coming this way, but I gotta keep going. So now I just need to assemble these guys to finish all the arches. Here all my strapping has been done, and there won't be any cutting. They're all even. That's really good. So lunch, and then I come back and finish the arches, and that's what I can get help from Divine while she's while it's Sunday and she's not working, and then the rest I'll be able to do by myself. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking about how I'm gonna do the the metal, because it's high, but fuck, it's really high. I don't know how I'm gonna do. Yeah, but I'm gonna do it. Okay, lunch. Yeah, it's gonna look good. Hi, Raven. Raven had to have the cone back because he's I caught him licking, a little bugger. Oh my god, the mosquitoes. There's a lot, so many up there. They were biting me even though I was like full on bug sprayed. Okay, let me show you up there. So we put the plastic because my wood glue is not working. When it dries, it cracks. But yeah, that's gonna be good in here. So maybe up to here is one bedroom, another bedroom, one window, a wall in between, and then here is like a common area, and then the patio. Sliding patio door, and the patio with a transparent roof, but no sides. Maybe just a little guard, and with the guard maybe it'll be full, I'm not sure. Another day in paradise has begun. This fuck, life is so interesting, mysterious, you know? Maybe you don't know. Maybe you know, or maybe you know but you don't care. Anyway, it rained a little bit last night. As you can see, there's some puddles. Nothing went through, so that's excellent. The way I did it with those, so the seams I lifted, and it's perfect. So it's really windy. Probably gonna get even more windy later on. So I want to solidify the whole thing. I won't do the bottom strapping because I need to lay it down, and I don't want to take the plastic off because then putting it back is a, you know, is a task. So I'll do what I can do without laying down. And yeah, so what hurts my back is doing the gravel, unloading the gravel, but it's starting to look good. Where like this, wherever there's gravel, there's no mud. Holy fuck, I forgot to mention. Yesterday I was editing in the house with my headphones, and then holy shit, I start hearing faintly like Divine screaming, like it sounds like an emergency. So I'm like, took me a while, like a few seconds to react because I wasn't sure if it was, you know, what it was. But then when I heard the urgency in the scream, I bolted out of the house. And when I got here, I noticed that the door of the goat pen was open and Divine was in there screaming at Miley. So between there and when I got there, I already knew what was happening. And I was pissed off. But I didn't have time to be pissed off because my goal was to save the baby goats. When I got there, Miley was like all over one goat. She had it pinned down, and the goat was like, there was no blood, but I didn't even waste a second to look at anything. I just grabbed her by both sides of the neck. She didn't have a collar anymore, and I was ready to punch her and being bit. I didn't care if she was biting me. I just needed to get her out of there, and it didn't take me long. And last time when she had a bone, she was very aggressive, but this time I was so overpowering and scary that she fucking tailed down between her legs once I got her out. But basically that's not Miley's fault. The door, Miley got in because the door was not closed. And anyway, I don't think it's gonna happen again. Divine got really scared. And I got scared too. Like I was shaking like for at least 15 minutes after when I got back in. Yeah. And so we have to have a plan now to help her get over this, because this is really not good. This is not what a guardian dog is supposed to be like. Willow, no problem. He actually ended up going in the pen and just a sniff, and then he goes on to sniffing something else. He really doesn't care. That's a guardian dog. And Raven, I think it's the Marima in them, in Raven and Miley. Yeah, I'm blaming it on the Marima. I don't know if you can see that bird. Looks like an eagle. It's just like not even beating its wing. It's just floating. It's so cool. And it was, just before I started the camera, it was just immobile completely, like right there. It's like not moving. Just looking. Wow. That looks so much fun. All right, I'm done for the day up here. I'm gonna go edit for the rest of the day, but it's all strapped except the bottom one. So tomorrow I can start framing. I'll frame this wall and that one. So I have to make sure I have the right measurement for the patio door here and for the windows back there. And then maybe, I don't know how long it's gonna take to do that, but today it went fast. I'm so surprised. I had a few showers, but because it's on and off today, my feet are all wet, but it's no problem. I can dry up. Look at Miley. She's obsessed with those baby goats. I'm gonna have to check with an LGD Pro, Farmer Pro, to see what I could do to change that, teach her to be not like that, because that's no good. All right. Okay. GoPro, stop recording. Let's go for a little ride in the sky. All right. Yeah, it looks higher on this side from here. Anyway, I didn't feel it was not so good. It felt pretty good, solid. Even though like this brace, I should have done a check. This is not right, you know. But okay, lesson learned. So I need 2 more levels to be able to do my external wall here. The sheeting and then the metal. So, and this time my gussets won't be sticking out because my gusset thickness is level with the wall. It's plumb with the wall. So that's gonna look better or different. And so yeah, this is good. I have to rent that, so I'm gonna have to make a phone call to make sure I can pick some up tomorrow. That's the Sudbury radio station. Oh no, this one is not. I'm making a special today. I wanted to hear a little bit about Vancouver, what their programming is with the ads. It's crazy, like the ads on radio. Like if you want to be brainwashed, listen to the radio without thinking about it. And even if you think about it, it's crazy the power of like how it can brainwash. Anyway, so I gotta bring some wood up, measure my windows, but I won't bore you with all of this. But I still have prep work to do before I actually start framing. And I'm going to pick up windows, so I think for this side to make maybe 2 dormers. The mosquito armada has came out. Holy shit. It's like there was no mosquito, and then all of a sudden it was like tons. So this is as far as I've gone for the framing of that wall. These will be the window opening here. No, not there. This one. So, and dormer, well, that will depend with the window size, but I should be good to have. Oh fuck. Holy shit, I missed that. There was a bald eagle like flying like right in front of the truck, like at my height. It was pretty cool. Yeah, like for a while too. I didn't get the camera out right away because I thought it was not gonna last, but it lasted. I finally got it working. So I think I was having problem with the priming. Just filling up the in pipe was not enough. It was not cutting it. So now that it's printing, that's pumping good, I'm gonna go start a fire and see what it can do. Yes, finally I'm at that stage. I just started the fire. I think it's gonna, here's the water here. It's cold, but it's warming up the stove for sure. So I'm gonna let it run for this evening. I'm gonna go check the temperature inside and the pool, and then at the end of the evening I'll go back and check if it has changed or not. It is warmer already, the water that's coming from the pipe. So let's go get the thermometer. It's like 78. It goes up, it's going up. It's not warm, it's just not cold. So it goes in at 68, it comes out at 78. 10 degrees. So I reduced the flow and got the water to go above 110. So I have to find the balance between the flow and the heat so that it will heat up my stuff as fast as possible. So I'm gonna go get more wood, and I'm gonna see if I have a valve that I can use to control the flow. Oh yeah, look at that, it's going up. I'm at 94, 96. Yeah. Just about 100. If I want warmer, I lower the flow, but the more time it warms up the pool. So I think at this level, it's like 102. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and I will come back later. I'm gonna close this. Oops. Okay, we'll be back. Fire's gonna run for a long time because I put a lot of wood in there.